system. As you are already defined what is operating system, so now you are enter two types of operating system. First one is general purpose operating system. Now we are discussing what is general purpose operating system. There are several types of operating systems are there. Unix operating system is there, Windows operating system is there, and other commercial operating systems are there. Those are treated as a GPOS. GPOS means general purpose operating system. In this general purpose, all the applications will be commercial applications, DTP activities. So many activities are generally treated as a general purpose operating system. And now we are entered to another type of operating system which is known as specific purpose operating system. What is specific purpose? These operating systems are not useful for the general applications, but these operating systems are useful for specific applications. For example, flow control, so many chemical industries, number of data analytics are more and complex operation. At that time, we can use the specific purpose operating system. The RTOS is comes under specific purpose operating system. What is RTOS? RTOS means real time operating system. It is executed with the real application. You may call it as an instant application. For example, through the microcontroller, you can immediately control actions. Opening of high-end automobile industry, they are used for RTOS and related microcontroller based. The execution speed and response is very fast as compared to general purpose operating system. RTOS is response and efficiency is more as compared to general purpose operating system. That's why these are all the process industries as well as the automobile industries, they are used for this RTOS systems. Immediate actions and more flexible and time sense is available in RTOS. So these are the important diagrams. Application software which is connected to bidirectional, relational, real-time operating system, and it is connected with the computer hardware. So this is application as well as the hardware systems can be monitored and maintained, and all the activities, input, output, drives, the file management, all the activities are controlled by the RTOS. What are the important parameters? Timers. Timer is most important. All the tasks, whatever the programs which is to be divided into tasks, task 1, task 2, task 3. For example, temperature control is one task, humidity controller is another task. So it is divided the task by task. Program is divided into number of tasks. Each task which is fixed to the time check. In this amount of time only that program will be executed and you will getting the result. Response is very quick. That's why timer 1, timer 2, timer 3 they are all getting in the RTOS. Another important parameter is device input output supervised. There is a continuous feedback is there for input as well as the output. So many sensors and actuators are used to control and monitoring these input output in the RTOS system. Similarly, third important point is dynamic memory allocation. It is some operating system allocation of memory is not possible dynamically. Suppose if you want more amount of memory at the time of execution of the program, that memory is allocated dynamically, automatically as per the requirement of the applications. The users can dynamically change the memory system. That is known as dynamic memory allocation. And another important mechanism is inter-task communication and synchronization. Inter-task means communication between one task into another. There is a synchronization between the communication systems. And while you are proceeding to the synchronization means you can communicate with the external world, interfacing with several devices, because RTOS is communicating with several devices. It may be different types. In a process industry, maximum 64 devices to be connected in a single computer. 64 devices can be managed, monitoring and control. That is known as synchronization between the CPU as well as external peripherals. And fifth point is task management. I already told whatever the programs which is to be divided into number of tasks. Task 1 is temperature control, task 2 is humidity control, task 3 is flow control. Depends on the nature of problems, we can divide it into tasks. Based on the task is executed. Then task and semaphores. Task means you can fix the schedule according to the priority the programs are executed. Priority based task levels. And semaphores are the programs which is to be provided according to the time schedule. Whenever the task one is completed, then semaphore is alert, then it is immediately select the task 2. In this way, the process is continuous. Then this RTOS is useful for real time application.